resounding hatred for the Fox scorebug.
Oh,
Dude.
my
Dang. Oh,
Christ.
Lord.
Resounding hatred.
Oh,
There is one thing, and listen, if
that
there's
might
one
have been
thing
the one
that can
that
unify this country, it's Fox giving us a new scorebug during the Super Bowl that everybody universally hated. It was the worst.
bro. Fox better be glad that Kendrick cooked Drake so much, because if that hadn't happened, that'd have been the biggest story of the night. What the fuck was Fox doing? Who the hell greenlit that broadcast presentation, those graphics in the Super Bowl? I laughed out loud. It came on the TV and I laughed out loud and said, "What the fuck is this?" And my wife was like, "What?" I'm like, "Look at the screen. Like, why is the font so, why does it look so stupid? And what is that over the corner, just floating number?"
Dude, that was like,
oh my god, dude, it was
slightly hot take.
bad.
I didn't mind the score bug at first. I liked the score
No,
pieces, and I was like, this is
no,
compact,
yeah.
it's tight.
No, dude.
But then when I don't know, I think Matt might have pointed out in the group chat where there's like, yeah, but why is the shit over to the right? Then I looked,
It was
I was
me.
like, oh god,
it was me. Yeah, it was me that pointed it out.
And then it was all down.
Because my eyes were drawn to
delays.
that after the eyesore of the giant font. It was like, and
how does that get through testing? How do you like simulate that in a game and say like, no, this looks readable and like
it's
it's
not just that they debuted it during the Super Bowl, man. Like the biggest game. You rotate these through the networks, like it's a privilege to do this, and somebody greenlit the idea that they were going to debut this graphics package at the Super Bowl.
Look,
like it didn't have any like logo specific features that you're like, well, it looks goofy because, you know, the Super Bowl logo, they tried to fit that. No, it was like they just decided this is what the new Fox look is going to be like, and we're going to debut it at the Super Bowl. If that shit shows up in the fall, dude, then there's got to be just mass fire. It's like that Doge should just fire Fox.
Doge.
Well, you know, and like when you're flipping through the channels late at night, and there's not late at night, like Friday, Saturday evening, and there's like a Division III high school football game, some grainy broadcast.
Yes,
from the
you're just
stadium
flipping
of,
through,
like,
not
20
checking your
people.
book.
That's what the score bug reminded me of, is that local
Oh,
broadcast. God, Division III high school football. Like it was somebody designed that in Canva and then rolled it out at the Super Bowl. Like they were behind and they were like, shit,
the balls to debut at the Super Bowl. Like what?
You know what it was too, though?
Thinking?
It was probably one of those scenarios where they were like, all right, guys, we got the Super Bowl this year coming up. Like, let's start brainstorming ideas. No bad ideas. Throw everything out there. And someone put something out there that people are like, oh, that was cool. And then it just built. And it rolled and rolled and rolled. And now, like, Monday, they all went to the office like, how did we end up like this? Like,
sounds like the story of this country for the last 12 years.
Which is terrible, because now that we're talking about it, I feel like there's an easy win for any of these networks. Like, why not bring back one of the throwback bugs from like back in the day?
I'd have had the Fox robot backflipping on the motherfucker before.
Dude, Cletus is the shit.
That graphic package was so terrible.
I gotta be honest. When I first saw that score bug, I thought the robot was gonna come out and like smash it, and it was gonna get replaced with like a new fancy cool one. But instead, it just stayed there the whole game. Like I'm like, save us, robot! Come in and smash this shit. Nothing.